Hey everyone, Qualified Saying Gaming here, and we're back with more Bleach. Now, we're eventually going to finish the story, so I don't know what we're going to do with content once we've done that.
What?
But hey, I'm taking my time. How is everyone doing today? The best switch profiles.
What's your problem? What are you?
Yuri, yay!
I'll kick your butt.
Does she have dango hairpins? Does she have dango hairpins? Her exercise wheel's cool. Shut up, Ichigo. I want to see her hair. It those are dango hairpins. By the way, I tried dango for the first time in London. It was okay. It was funny. The restaurant was like, when are you coming back? And I felt like responding, it'll be hard because I live like across the country.
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece of crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
That was, by the way, that was. I know I've posted pictures on this YouTube channel before. You can go check out on the community posts. But yeah, that place was awesome. I want to go back again at some point. I don't really think I've got a reason to go down to London just for that. Unless I go down dressed as Madara. I went as Itachi last time. Go down to London dressed as Madara Uchiha just so I can go to a ramen place. Wasting so much money for nothing. But if I had the money, I would.
So why waste time with it? Just tell me, how do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you visors. Shut up. Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken. Wait, what did you just say? Hogyoku,
Holification.
You don't know anything about these things, so stop your whining already. How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku? I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai, and you've accomplished all that in a very short amount of time.
Didn't take long at all.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
I mean, you have a sword, so that helps with the Shikai part.
Maybe we should avoid any
And I saw you use
delays.
Bankai,
Just
so.
get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi,
I regret everything.
Two-layered fault force field.
At least.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way.
Oh god, wait, do we get to play as full Holigo? Oh my god, please.
Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Wait, do we play as full Hollow fired Ichigo here? Oh my god, do we find the inner world?
It's been quite a while.
What a while, King.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
That look on your face
is so glum. Why is that?
Where's Zangetsu? Where is
I mean,
he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or
wow.
is it something different? Like this?
Oh, what? Zangetsu.
You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that it? Very well then. I am Zangetsu!
Yep, he is. Not wrong, really. Kind of. I think.
What did you do with Zangetsu?
What do you think?
Sheesh, come on. How
If
many
only you
times
knew the
do I
truth,
have to tell
which I know kind of.
I am Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply,
Yep.
we share the same body. But as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life
Well,
rules, flesh extends.
The old
over
man
the
is someone
bone.
completely different, if
When
you really.
time rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us. My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu
Okay.
became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
Well, now for the king to step in.
So that means if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Yep. Kind of.
Defeat me, please. It's impossible.
Before you say
I'm gonna snap you in half.
do me a favor and take a look at this.
I mean, you're fighting Zangetsu. What do you think Zangetsu can do? Do you think Zangetsu can do Bankai? Why are you shocked? Okay. We gotta see if we gotta do this without being hit. Well, not without being hit, that'd be insane, but not being...
What the? When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why
When did you learn?
time you did, Ichigo?
Oh, that was cool. We touched tips. I suck at that full swing swipe so much. Strike back! No. Gets us! Tensho! Okay, we can't be hit now. Well, we're not getting the real moment. Oh, that's so cool looking though. Worth it.
You're simply not good enough, Ichigo. Didn't you notice? I was the first to use the potential to release our Bankai.
Well,
Going to have to come to terms with the truth. Face it, you're little more than a dumb kid. One who's trying to imitate the true master. Ichigo. Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this.
oh, Archie here.
Shut up!
Seriously? Now don't go and
Strike back! Well, we failed the secret mission, but that's okay. Well, the real moment. But we did anyway. I'll just have to do some of these on easy mode to get the real moments done.
Ichigo, what's the difference,
Difference between the king and
horse?
horse.
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings?
Okay.
There's
Remember-
only one answer. Instinct! In order for
Okay.
identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct. And that instinct instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice.
But without the horse, the king wouldn't be able to arrive in the location for the battles. The horse is important too.
The very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure-based instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo. And I won't put up with that. Am I clear, Ichigo?
This is so cool.
I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct.
Like Ultra Instinct. Do 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 do
Here?
do 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 do.
Whoa!
Hey, it's Kenpachi.
It's about time you woke up.
Ha!
Go.
I hate the fact that I knew him from the cut, just from the.
What are you doing here?
How did I know that?
Just what is this place? Wow!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just someone who's here to kill you.
Why?
How did?
What are you
Okay.
talking about? You're Kenpachi. Our battle's already over.
Yeah, but Kenpachi never over till
Nothing's
someone is dead.
over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you.
You need a reason. You
Kenpachi just wants to fight strong people.
Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle.
Yeah.
Just face it, you crave power. Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us. That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo. If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy. There's simply no other path.
Fight.
By the way, I'm gonna totally get copyright strike for the last fight because if it doesn't happen, I am so putting the #1 song in the background. I don't care if I get a copyright. We have to do it. Like, come on, it's Bleach. I hate the fact that we don't have it.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
Well, foreshadowing, kind of. It's a cool mask.
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
Ah, we need to do it in 60 seconds. Actually, well, that was quite a long part. Well, 16 minutes. That's not that long, but we will save the next one for the next video. We'll save the next part for the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Thank you everyone for the support. We're at 178 subscribers last I saw, which is insane. 178 people hit the subscribe button. Remember, if you did enjoy the video, please share, please like it, please leave a comment. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, maybe think about it. Until next time, stay safe, everyone.